I have some truly exciting news to share with you. This week, the movements happening up in the sky could unlock meaningful and lasting changes in your life if you pay attention. By taking a closer look at how the planets are traveling and the fascinating patterns they're forming with one another, you'll begin to uncover the powerful messages the universe is trying to send your way. It's like a cosmic puzzle waiting for you to solve. But there's one key player you should never overlook: the moon. Yes, the moon. It acts like a quiet leader glowing in the night sky, steering the energy all around us and playing a big role in shaping how we feel, what we think, and even how we act each day. Every twist and turn the planets take is tied straight to our emotions, our inner selves, and the moods that come and go. While it's tough to pin down an exact schedule for these shifts, the moon's special connection with the planets this week gives us little clues to help us tune in and feel each moment more deeply. It's an invitation to slow down and notice what's happening both above and within you. If you're ready to jump into this cosmic adventure, now's the time to get yourself prepared to grab the opportunities heading your direction. Trust me when I say this. Once you discover how your zodiac sign lines up with the planets and the unique ways they affect you personally, it'll completely shift the way you see the world around you. The energy pouring down from the planets touches each one of us in ways that are deep, surprising, and often more intense than we realize at first. Understanding these mysterious connections can open your eyes to the guidance the universe is offering you right now. So, between April 8th and April 13th, which planets are pairing up with which zodiac signs? And what does that mean for your spiritual journey? This isn't just a bunch of random facts. It could be the very key that shapes what happens next in your life. I'll walk you through it step by step in just a moment, so hang tight with me. Before we dive in, I'd love for you to do 3 simple things. Give this message a like, follow along for more updates, and drop the number 777 in your response below. That number holds a special kind of energy and will amplify the vibes we're working with here. You're also welcome to pass this along to someone you care about, helping them grow spiritually too. It's a great way to spread the positivity. Now, let's get started with the details. Time moves in its own unique way depending on where you're standing on this planet. For example, Australia is running 16 hours ahead of us. England is 6 hours ahead. Central Europe is 7 hours ahead. Turkey is 9 hours ahead. And New Delhi is experiencing everything with a 10.5-hour difference. It's up to you to figure out how your own spot on the map fits into this cosmic clock. The way time blends with the shifting planets creates a special kind of energy that's different for each of us, depending on our location. You're not going through this alone, though. You're moving right along with a huge universal force that ties everything together. Everything I'm about to explain comes from the Vedic sidereal system, which is a way of understanding the stars based on real astronomical positions. It's like a map that points us toward big cosmic truths we can actually see and feel. So, get yourself ready to step into this mysterious flow that's in perfect harmony with the sky above us. It's going to be an amazing ride. On Tuesday, April 8th, something special starts unfolding up there. By the time midday rolls around, the moon will be shining brightly in Leo, guided by the Magha nakshatra. Magha is all about a throne, which stands for things like strength, leadership, and power. Pretty impressive stuff. Today, you might find yourself thinking more about the past, your family roots, or the heritage that's shaped who you are. With the moon sitting in this spot, old memories might pop up, like moments with loved ones or pieces of your history that stick with you. This shows how nakshatras and zodiac signs weave their way into our everyday lives, connecting the sky to our stories. Meanwhile, the planets hanging out in Pisces are positioned in the 8th house from the moon, which makes this a fantastic day to dig deep into your inner world. The 8th house is about growing spiritually, facing the parts of yourself you don't always see, and exploring life's big mysteries. Since Tuesday belongs to Mars, its bold energy might bring some challenges or changes your way. Think of it like a push to shake things up. You might feel some emotional storms brewing inside, almost like they're echoing what's happening outside. Spiritually, this could be a time when your feelings run extra strong, and money matters might feel a bit off balance with Ketu in the 2nd house from the moon, suggesting some financial bumps. But don't worry, this isn't about your personal birth chart. It's all about how the moon's journey right now is steering the show. Here's a bright spot to lift your spirits. Jupiter is sitting in Taurus and lands in the 10th house from the moon, giving a big boost to your career focus. This energy sticks around strong on both April 8th and 9th, helping you grow and find purpose in your work, maybe even pointing you toward a new direction. With Jupiter at 23 degrees, this influence will hang out for a few more days, and when it lines up with Saturn and Uranus, it could spark some major moments. I've noticed before that this degree, tied to the fixed star Rigel, often brings big changes, so keep your eyes open for something unexpected. At the same time, Mars is chilling in the 12th house from the moon, stirring up hidden feelings and secrets that might have been tucked away. Deep thoughts or emotions you've pushed down could start bubbling to the surface, making this a powerful time for inner discoveries. It's like the universe is handing you a flashlight to shine into the quiet corners of your mind. Pretty exciting, right? Moving on to April 9th, the moon stays cozy in Leo and slides into the Purva Phalguni nakshatra. This star is linked to relationships. Not necessarily a wedding bell moment, but definitely a great day to put some love and effort into the connections you care about. Still, there's a heads up here. The planets are all bunched up in the 8th house from the moon, including Venus, Saturn, Mercury, Rahu, Neptune, and the Sun. This lineup pushes you to think hard about your relationships, maybe healing old wounds, strengthening bonds, or even letting go of what's not working anymore. It's a deep, soul-stirring kind of day, perfect for figuring out the people around you. Meanwhile, Jupiter's still hanging out in the 10th house from the moon, keeping those career vibes humming along nicely. This is your chance to balance growing as a person with taking steps forward at work. Think of it as a 2-for-1 deal where you get to shine both inside and out. April 10th brings a bit of a bumpy ride, so buckle up. Mercury turned direct on April 7th, but that switch from retrograde can still leave your thoughts feeling fuzzy and communication a little messy, especially since it's tangled up with Rahu. You might run into mix-ups, tech troubles, or even some headaches if you're traveling this week. Things could feel a bit chaotic. The moon's getting close to full and teams up with Ketu, which might tug at your emotions or bring a sense of loss. I've seen this moon-Ketu combo shake up markets before, often sending stocks downward. So keep that in mind if you're watching your investments. Relationships might feel rocky too. Talking things out could be tough. So it's probably not the best day to pop the question or make big decisions. The key here is to take it slow and steady, giving yourself space to sort through the confusion. By April 11th, Mars hits 3 degrees and makes a 120 degrees angle with Rahu, lighting a spark that could turn into a wildfire of energy fast. Mars is all about action, conflict, and drive, and Rahu cranks that intensity up a notch. Watch out for quick tempers or clashes with others. The moon moves into Virgo's Asta nakshatra, which brings a calm, clear vibe to help you stay grounded when things feel wild. With Mercury still stirring up some confusion, it's smarter to trust your instincts over what you hear from others. Your inner voice knows the way. This day is about keeping your cool and finding solid footing, even when the world feels a little shaky around you. April 12th rolls in with the full moon, hitting 29 degrees, landing in the Chitra nakshatra. This spot marks a big finish that flips into a fresh start, and it's buzzing with creative energy. Tied to the fixed star Spica, it's like a light bulb flicking on in your head, perfect for writing, art, or those moments that change everything. Spiritually, you might stumble into some hidden depths of yourself that feel totally new and exciting. Plus, Venus going direct softens the edges, nudging you toward peace and healing in your relationships. A great time to let go of old grudges and lean into a calmer vibe. Finally, on April 13th, the moon shifts into Libra and the Swati nakshatra. Libra is all about balance, fairness, and keeping things even. But Swati hints at watching out for tricky conversations. Don't buy everything you're told right away. Jupiter's now in the 8th house from the moon, digging into healing and transformation, while the planets in Pisces crowd the 6th house, stirring up stress or sneaky challenges. Stay sharp, lean on your gut, and hold onto your inner calm. This week's a wild ride, but it's all about growing stronger through it.